There is a little bit of a pressure.
It's a pressure I think we put on ourselves more than anything, because we love that we have the support of our fans, and we love that, but we also want to make sure that we honor them and we honor the story. We want to honor the characters that we're all chosen to play, and we want to honor that because they go through so much, and as a reader of the books, you learn so much from them about yourself and about life, and I think I really want to make sure the show kind of still conveys that by what we do.
Well, Isabel,
I got you.
Alright.
In the books, Isabel goes through a lot of torment about who she is and who she wants to be, and we get to play with that and look into that in the series. What do you think?
She gets to go to places that the book didn't go to, so she gets to play different characters. Yeah. So it's really fun because it's people are not going to expect it, and it's still keeping true to the characters, but we get to go to places the book never went to and the movie never went to, and it's really, really fun. I can't wait for the fans to see Isabel.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, and everything. Yeah. And
well, I meant everything.
Yeah.
I think the show lends itself to that because it's about, more than anything, it's about relationships. It's about family. It's about love. It's about discovering who you are and fighting for that always. And I think everyone relates to that, in essence. I mean, Dom and I have had a couple pranks back and forth.
Anything you can tell us about, or?
Yeah, he wanted me to go to my trailer once, and I didn't understand why, but I'd gotten called to set. So I went to set, we worked for like 2 hours, and then I got back to my trailer, and I saw that he duct taped my door closed. So I couldn't get in. Yeah. So then by the time I got all the tape off, I finally got in, and there was a smelly trash can inside my trailer.
That's gross.
And he felt bad because he only intended it to be there for like 5 minutes because he wanted me to get to my trailer, but I got called on to set, so I ended up being there for like 3 hours.
Maybe that's why you got sick.
Maybe. But then like after that, I just did like a little prank that would be annoying. One of our really late nights that I knew everyone was really tired, I went to Kraft and I got like Nutella, and I just put it on the back of Dom's door handle. So in the middle of the night when Dom was like exhausted and it was like a fight day, so he was just dead tired. Oh man, and it was to the point where they had to get him out because of like turnover. So he couldn't use his like right hand, and he had someone else clean it while he was trying to get him. It was great.
That's funny.
I got him back.
Something funny about Isabel too is that she does her own whips. So every time she gets to set with her whip, like all the guys like run away, and it's really funny because it's like really, like.
And the way she uses it, she knows how to use it, so it's scary.
It's dangerous. It is, but it's funny. Like all the guys are like, okay, we're gonna go back here, staying away from you. So yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually train every time we have a fighting sequence. We train for a couple of hours, a day before, a couple of days before, depending on how big it is. But, the more we do it, the faster we get at it. And sometimes when you get to set, it changes, and you have to re-choreograph everything. But it's fun, and it's awesome. Our legs are full of bruises. I hope you guys can see that. But, yeah.
And then also they have us on a very strict, gym and diet as well. I mean, for the Shadowhunters more so than the mundane, but they're going in. I know Matt and Dom were in the gym 4 or 5 days a week, eating very well. So to get off of that is going to be great for all of us. We're going to finally get to eat pizza again, and I haven't had pasta in 6 months. So
there's so much.
I honestly think all of the little nuances that are new and a little bit different. At first, it might kind of freak them out because we all fell in love with this book and we don't want it to change. But then, as it grows, though, I personally feel as a fan of the books that I can say this, that it's really cool to see the people that you fall in love with go through things that you haven't read yet. So you're like, oh wait, this wasn't in the book. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's Isabel going to do here. Or what are Dom and what are Kat. What are Clary and Jace? What's going to happen with them? I don't know. It's really cool to see that come to life.
Yeah.